I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and
Not
a
gonna
lot
laugh.
more at moistglobal.com. Last time I talked about you, I used you for a merchandise
go
push
great
as
ball,
well,
too.
so might as well stick with tradition. I bet just seeing me in this attire again has just sent you on a
I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with the
SNEAKO
moist critical drama, but it's pretty stupid and cringy.
Because the first video I made on you offended you to such a high degree that you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months. Can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me.
SNEAKO is a cringe lord. He's a Twitter cringe lord Twitch streamer. You'll find out soon.
By insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere.
You'll find out soon.
Naturally, I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you.
Yeah,
But unfortunately,
you're better off.
I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking.
I only know
loser
him
you are.
because
this hurt your
yeah,
feelings
because
to such
of
a high degree.
what?
It's become
No one
like
caught
an
it.
Armageddon in your
Come
brain.
on.
3 months.
I only know him
you
because of
continued to melt
this
down
beef.
About this. The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the cuties watch party over there at SNEAKO's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
Well, it gets worse.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You wanna you want me to watch your clips?
Those aren't even clips. They're magazines.
Clips I'm watching, you were?
Now, the reason
They're
he
mags.
keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream, I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said, watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy. This is like the grammar police.
Also, it's just so I find it just unbelievably cringe to just be like on the internet and like threaten someone with a gun. Like, you see this? You see this? I'm gonna shoot my camera. Bang! Like, it's fucking cringe as hell.
Guns.
But it
he's
gets
a
worse.
Fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips.
So now Charlie's showing off his little collection here.
Clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here. Anyway, sorry for the gun anatomy lesson. He was very
Anatomy.
upset, so he was threatening to come shoot me, beat me up, all of
'Cause he
that because I
corrected
hurt
magazine.
his feelings, and it's been festering for quite some time now. 3 fucking months. You love to bitch about how everyone's canceling you. This soy boy NPC.
I mean, he is in
bots
Florida.
all
Charlie's in
canceling you.
Florida. So.
It's all you do. You treat the teenagers in your Discord like they're your goddamn therapist. Just going in there to complain about the invisible boogeyman canceling you again, shaking your fist at the clock.
Charlie goes hard too. And the thing I noticed is like, you can tell when he really is triggered. You can tell when he's triggered, because like when he really just doesn't give a shit, he's just like, hey everybody, what's going on? This is Moist. We're just gonna talk about some bullshit. Some loser cuck on the internet wants to fight me, but he is triggered right now, so he starts talking fast. Hey, what's up, guys? So anyway, I'm gonna talk about this fucking cringe lord SNEAKO. You're like, uh-oh, he's talking quick. He's a little angry.
Clouds. I also love that you treat this Discord server like it's your PR team, so you have them work on
I
your
also love
responses
Charlie.
on Twitter
Or
because
Charlie
you're
is
not witty
awesome.
enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability
I'm a
to
big
banter.
Charlie fan.
You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of 3 things: soy boy, bot, or NPC, and that's it. You never deviate from this path. Which is ironic, because you're like literally a sheep. You have 3 programmed responses. You're like the absolute worst character, side character in an MMO. It's pathetic. But I'm getting sidetracked. You love to be super public about how much you hate antidepressants and you shit on anyone who takes antidepressants. But with the way you talk in your Discord server, I'm pretty convinced that you're only 2 or 3 messages away from asking your community to source antidepressants for you under the table to help with all this mental anguish you're going through. And I think that'd honestly be a good idea. It might help you. But I
have to make sure I don't
putting
laugh.
the cart before the horse here. How did we get to this point? Well, I made that video about SNEAKO, and I fully planned on that being the only time I ever talked about this asshole. I really did. All I wanted to do was highlight why I personally don't respect him. I know a lot of people criticize me for not tackling his points, And to that I say, bah humbug, this fucking goober didn't make any points. All he did was insult me and my girlfriend. He insulted me and my girlfriend because I made fun of one of his friend's blatantly fake stories. He resorted to childish
mad.
name-calling like, I'm ugly, and I don't go outside. That's not making any points. Like, what am I supposed to debunk there? No, actually, my mom thinks I'm handsome, and so does my girlfriend, so you're wrong, factually wrong. There's nothing to debunk. The whole point of the video was highlighting why I don't respect him. I'll go ahead and briefly give you a previously on Dragon Ball Z lore recap to bring you up to speed on the points I was making for why I think he is a pathetic piece of shit, and his opinion holds no value in my eyes. Is because he publicly defends Cuties as one of his favorite movies. Cuties was a Netflix film that used real child actresses in sexual situations. So they
That's fucking weird, bruh.
real children. A fact that SNEAKO himself acknowledges, but writes off as being okay because it's realistic, because in the real world children get sexualized. I'll say it again, regardless of what the intention of the film was, they missed the mark because what ended up happening is they sexualized the child actresses. That is a problem. Full stop. Even if the message was supposed to be the opposite, they still ended up contributing to the very problem they were speaking out against.
I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. The thing about Cuties is
I didn't get
it's not
clickbaited
an
for
unrealistic
shit.
film.
I didn't click it.
Yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Imagine claiming children in sexual positions is clickbait.
Wow, what a fucking take. Shit. He's got fucking like macaroni and cheese brains coming up with that fucking take. Mashed
Yikes.
potatoes and gravy up
That's
there.
rough. You admit that the children were sexualized. That is bad. Okay? That means the movie failed in its mission.
Got a
I
KFC
don't know what you don't
takeout.
get about that. But regardless,
Brain.
I'm
Okay,
not here to
I
just
don't-
keep hammering home the same points.
Not even funny.
Another
I know.
thing that I talked about for a reason I don't respect him is because he battles with his own sexuality. He is very public about how he used to go to these swinger parties. I think he says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks, where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men. Even telling the story of how he was literally in the bed watching his girl get fucked by a different man, moaning intensely, and it was traumatizing. Yet he recommends that everyone should try it at some point for some reason.
This was imagine seeing the girl you love like
Get fucked.
get fucked.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
Fuck.
And
answer,
you
good answer.
allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other three?
Is there,
Why
is there,
did that one didn't last?
I'm crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw it, like 3 pumps
Bro, this
in,
is
I just
cringe.
got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that. Like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
Everyone should watch their girlfriend get banged by someone else. Like I said, he's got KFC sides for brains.
I know. You know what?
So my point with
The
this
fuck?
was, why is this the guy that's lecturing everyone on their relationships, shitting on people's relationships, when he himself is in one that makes him very...
I think it's true. I think she did get banged. She got banged by a, yeah. He's a real cuck. It actually happened. I mean, maybe he did it for views. That's I don't. I'm trying to make a name on the internet too, but that's pretty fucking far. I don't think I go that fucking far.
upset and he
Yikes.
can't come to terms with it. Now, if he's open about being a cuck and happy and proud to be a cuck, that's fine. But he's not.
He's
it
sad.
makes him mad every single time. So why the fuck is this insecure guy?
I
the
wouldn't
one
even bring it up if it was making me that upset. I don't want to talk about that shit.
that's the moral authority on healthy relationships all of a sudden? That was the point of me bringing up that clip. Now, that was basically the whole video. I summed it up real quick. All I pointed out is I don't respect his opinion because he defends a movie I consider to be child porn. I think any film or any production that has real children being sexualized
I never seen
should
it,
be
so I don't really
classified as
fucking know.
child porn. That's how I
But I
view it.
heard
Maybe
it's
your
not
definition's
good.
different, but that's how I
Heard it's
personally
not a
view
good
that
show.
kind of content. So him defending that was beyond reprehensible to me. And him being very public with his cuckoldry and how scarring it has been it should be a lesson, an example that he himself is not great when it comes to relationships and all these things. And I posted that, and it made him extremely upset, and he hasn't stopped fucking crying about it for 3 months. So, fast forward to 2 days ago.
Damn, he's got a lot to say today.
I was streaming a Moist Esports tournament, and I went up to go to the bathroom. I had to take a shit. It was a double flusher. So I was on the toilet for quite some time, and I saw a SNEAKO post that he's posted quite a few times now, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else right now on the porcelain throne. I'll play in the pig pen. So I did.
You will not
For
make me
3
laugh.
months now,
You will not.
SNEAKO's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like. All about people that have hurt his feelings. This is his wall of shame for people that have insulted him online. What's even sadder
Is that Ethan down there? Was that Ethan Klein?
about it is he purposely leaves out people
Looked like
that he's afraid of. So Turkey Tom, for example, made a whole video talking about SNEAKO and how pathetic he is. And SNEAKO tried to talk a big game to him, even challenged him to a debate, which Turkey Tom accepted with jubilation. He was ecstatic. And then SNEAKO kept ducking him, ghosting him. So he leaves Turkey Tom off of this list because he's afraid to actually talk to him. And he also leaves off quite a few other people, but the most notable other one that is comical for the absence is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is an internet content creator that SNEAKO lied about for a long time, and they had a lot of beef. And Brandon Buckingham actually challenged him to a fight. And SNEAKO is very fearful of him. We'll get into that more in depth in a moment, but I just need to set the stage a little bit here with this collage. So after seeing this for the 100th time in the last 3 months, I finally just said, holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation. That's just spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cuck.
Ugh.
And this puppy really blew up on Twitter in a big way.
So much drama.
Now, I will say it again. What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, SNEAKO. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you. Something that you were supposed to be a huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. So now that I'm making fun of you, what, all of a sudden now it's off limits, now it's canceling? You have become the SJWs that you criticize so much. I don't know how you don't realize that. We continue. He says, you know in your soul you would never say that to my face. To which I respond, you literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you...
What I do gotta say is pretty fucking funny, though, is that Charlie initially said that SNEAKO only has like 3 different insults, 2 of them being NPC and soy boy, and Charlie insulted him with both NPC and soy boy in the last 2 texts or tweets. So that's kind of funny. I don't know if that was intentional or.
Beat my ass in a fight. It doesn't change the truth. You're still a cuck who also defends child porn. I think this is
But I
important
liked
to
it.
talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown
Yeah, I remember being in fucking high school too.
that the person has
Trying
got
to
under your
fight
skin,
everybody
and the
and
only
like-
thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. SNEAKO, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do anything. Everything I've said still stands. Nothing changes. It doesn't even salvage your ego. All it is a pathetic fucking attempt at attention. And I don't think you believe half the things you talk about. I really think SNEAKO just panders as much as possible. He himself doesn't even stand by the things he talks about. I really don't think he has any beliefs of his own. He just echoes what he thinks is going to get him the biggest audience / the most money. That's what I think. So this puffing out his chest of challenging me to a fight is clearly attention.
Okay. Anything else funnier?
They're both similar sizes. SNEAKO would now rather just sit at home.
Why is everyone just trying to fucking fight everybody? It's so fucking annoying. Everyone think it's like just boxing now. God, boxing is not that interesting.
Banger. So, as you can see, the people he's confident in fighting are ones that he feels confident he'd win against. I'm 5'6". I think he's 6'1". So the height advantage he feels very
Aaron,
confident with.
wild Aaron.
And he has every reason to. He would probably beat me in a fight. But like I said, that doesn't change anything. Everything I've said is still true. You are a cuck, self-admitted, and you have defended cuties publicly, which, by more than just me, by many, is considered child porn.
Okay.
And I've been super open about that. Anime character physique I'm rocking. Character physique. goddamn, I blow your ass out of the
Wait, what?
in like an aesthetic physique competition, because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the water. Look at this fucking anime character physique I'm rocking. Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1998. Now, in
Damn,
SNEAKO's
low
credit,
blow, bro.
He did start going to the gym recently. Maybe I inspired him, and you know what? That's great. I'm glad I can have a positive impact on your life like that, SNEAKO. Getting into the gym is a fantastic thing, and you're gonna feel so much better. And I know thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve.
All right, I'm bored of it. I'm bored. All right. Well, that was stupid.